What will happen in a drag race between a BMW M2 and a BMW M3 Touring, both of which have been tuned by Manhart? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to race them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson and you're watching carwow. This BMW M3 Touring has a 3-litre twin-turbo straight-six petrol engine. Normally, it produces 510 horsepower and 650 newton-meters of torque. However, Manhart has fitted a piggyback ECU, new air intakes and new downpipes. So the car now has 650 horsepower and 800 newton-meters of torque. It sends power to all four wheels via an 8-speed torque converter automatic gearbox, and the car weighs in at 1,865 kilos. The price? £126,000. This BMW M2 has also been tuned by Manhart. As standard, the 3-litre twin-turbo straight-six has 460 horsepower and 550 newton-meters of torque. However, Manhart has fitted a piggyback ECU, a carbon intake and a PPF delete. So the car now has 715 horsepower and 850 newton-meters of torque. This goes to the rear wheels only via an 8-speed torque converter automatic gearbox, and the car weighs in at 1,725 kilograms. Prices start from £110,000. Hey Sam, how do you think this is going to go?
Well, that's awesome. It's four-wheel drive. We know it's quick. This has got more power, but rear-wheel drive. So again, is it going to be the rabbit and the hare thing? Are you going to get the better launch? Is this going to get its legs and catch past you? I just don't know.
We don't know, but let's find out beforehand which one sounds the best. This exhaust isn't all that. I've got no rev limiter, so I can rev it all the way up. I think yours is going to sound better.
That sounds exactly like an M3, that does.
It does.
I mean, there's a bit of induction on mine, you can hear that, but that's it.
Yeah, the induction is really nice. Has it got like a carbon airbox?
That's an adult question. I don't know the answers to those things.
Why don't you open the bonnet and have a little look?
But now I'm going to have to step over my testicle shelf.
Yeah, I've got a testicle shelf. It's really awkward when you try and do launch control, but other than that, I do actually like the seats.
I don't mind these ones. I don't like the bucket seat ones you get in the other one, like the Senna seats in McLaren.
Check your box, mate. So with the BMW, Sam, what you do, you double pull the lever twice.
In my defence, this is the new M2.
Yeah, go back and pull the lever again. Just do it twice, bump, bump. Now run round and do it quick.
Ah.
Do you need me to point out what
There's
is
a lot of carbon.
Yeah. Which is the airbox? Point at the airbox.
I'm guessing they're here, but they're under carbon. Is this where the engine goes?
Okay.
I don't know. It's covered like carbon with carbon, and then there's a little bit of carbon flanked by carbon.
Okay, so we think maybe. Right, do you want to get back in your car?
Yeah.
He's better at driving than at knowing. Go on then, shall we get on with this race?
Yeah, I'll have to reposition my manly bits.
You look like you've got steel brakes. Have I got carbons?
They look like carbons to me.
Are my calipers gold?
Your calipers are gold.
They are carbons. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Oof. I mean, this thing off the line is just... Whoa! How was your run for you?
It was okay. There was a lot of wheel spin, a lot of snaking. I think it worked with it quite well, but four-wheel drive. Once this got rolling, that we just set in position, that was it. I wasn't reeling you back in.
The way this thing gets off the line is just utterly incredible. I've got a feeling it'll go faster next time as well. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait for you to launch and then I'm going to launch just for lols.
Okay.
So I'm going to watch him. I'm not even going to sit the starter. I didn't even look at the starter. Oh, Hello.
Oh, she's coming!
I'm going to regret it. I just totally reacted off you. Did you see me looking across at you? Wow, this thing just hawks up. But that's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah, this launches really, really well considering the power it's got. And it did really good on that launch, but that just lurches off the line, doesn't it? This hasn't got a hope. And it's proper moving around this as well.
I'm going to do one more. I'm going to launch it as best as I can because I'm going to see if I can get a better time.
3, 2, 1.
Go on! Wow.
It's just four-wheel drive traction is just what it is. So Sam, there's not much you can do, is there really?
No, I mean, I don't want to take anything away from this. It's doing a great job, but it's up against a car with pretty similar power, pretty similar weight, but four-wheel drive, so what's it meant to do?
It can't do anything really. So then what exactly happened? Well, the M3 Touring won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 11.1 seconds. The M2 took 11.2 seconds. Right then, now we go for a rolling race. So what we're going to do is put the cars into their comfy, everyday, relaxed settings. So I'm in efficient mode for the engine, the gearbox is in auto and its least aggressive setting. Everything's just in chill, you know, like you're just cruising along on the motorway. We're going to cruise in at 80 kilometers an hour, then I'm going to count it in and we'll floor the throttles, see what the cars are like at kicking down and then picking up, and we'll have a race over the half mile. Here we go, cruising. Hi, how are you?
Right.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, this kickdown was so slow. Oh, I'm getting absolutely dropped and he's just gapping.
Game over.
Wow, that's fast, that car. This took a bit longer than yours did. Maybe the map on that just makes it stay in sports mode a bit more.
I don't know. It's quick though, isn't it?
Once traction is no longer the limiting factor, it's very, very impressive. Let's get the gearbox out of the equation, do it again. This time we're going to go second gear at 50 kilometers an hour. But full sports mode, full hardcore, whatever. Nice. Let's do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh dear. Whoa. My advantage is now my disadvantage, my four-wheel drive. It's not helping me now, you're just taking off. How is it for you?
Do you know what is really putting a smile on my face, this car? It's just the right amount. I mean, the outside looks ridiculous, but the actual engine map and stuff is just the right amount of fun, I think. It's quite good.
Now, I quite like the gold stickers because I do like gold, and I quite like the paint scheme because I also like pink. But I'm not a fan of that spoiler. That extra spoiler needs to go, doesn't it? Okay, then let's do it. Third gear roll on from 80 km/h. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye then.
Still love this car though, just everything about it, the feel and the performance. I think this amount of performance is just right. This tune's just bang on, this is. It was close at first because this has a bunch of torque, but no.
This is relentless. It just starts picking up speed and then just building and building and building. It's quite intimidating when the runway's coming to a very quick end here, isn't it?
Yeah, the brakes on this feel pretty solid though. I really like this car. I'd love another M3.
Yeah, it's a perfect car. If that was in that green with the estate, oh, it'd be amazing.
And now we go have a brake test from 160 kilometers an hour. When we reach the line, full emergency stop. Car that stops in the shortest distance wins. Now we've done lots of heavy braking up until now, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Here comes the line. Now I am sat behind you ever so slightly, but my bonnet is a bit longer, I think.
No, I'm definitely ahead of you, I think. It's very bumpy on this side. I don't know if that got anything to do with it, but the car was bumping up and down quite a lot.
It's very bumpy on this side, what are you saying? You're trying to make excuses? No, it's the same.
This is page 4 of my excuse book about braking and bumps, so I'm just saying.
This has got carbons on. We've done a lot of heavy braking until now, so these are nicely warmed up, I think. What tyres have I got? You got Michelin's.
You have Michelin's?
Okay, it's not that. This is heavier. Very close. Let's just leave it at that.